Hi there, Sierra Nevadans. This is Brian Evans giving you a little update on the hospital again. It's Friday. We're doing just fine here in terms of COVID-19 and all the other many things we've dealt with as a community. We are trying to make sure we're keeping the smoke out of the building, as I'm sure many of you are trying to do as well at your homes and your businesses. And for the most part, we've been very successful at that. Our plant ops team is using a combination of fans and all kinds of air ventilation tactics to keep smoke out of the hospital, which is something we're quite familiar with these days. If you're like me, you woke up and you realize it's a little smokier today than it was yesterday, and it's frankly a little demoralizing when we've been dealing with so many different things going on in our community. You know, COVID-19 certainly one of the big ones. And if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the different things that we've had to deal with as a community and as a country, you're not alone. And it really is quite a lot for all of us to deal with individually. We actually had a town hall yesterday with our employees and physicians talking about the effect of all this stress on our psychological well-being. And when you're in this situation where you're sort of dealing with one stressful event after another, you get into a very reactive mindset. It's sort of like a fight or flight response where you just really are stuck in this kind of reactive mood, as opposed to a creative mindset where you really can think about good things that are happening and make decisions that are more about purpose and vision. So we can all get stuck there as individuals and as groups. And I think what we need to remember is that we can lean on one another to try to get out of these very challenging mindsets and get into a more creative view. So that's what we talked about on our town hall yesterday, and I think it was good. And one thing that really came out of it was that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need help and to feel the way that we're feeling with all these challenges that we all face. It's not a sign of weakness, it's just a sign of the times. And it's certainly okay and wanted for each of us to offer help to our friends and our neighbors and our family members as well. So we're in it with you guys, and I just hope that you have a safe weekend. I would recommend that you maybe take a break from the Facebook comment sections this weekend. They don't tend to improve my mood very much, and I'm not sure about you guys. And also, when you're outside, if you do go outside and deal with the smoke a little bit, look for something beautiful every day. If you do that, it puts you in a grateful mindset, and it really is a healthy way to go. So happy Friday, and we'll talk to you next week.